Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second.
Next for Milwaukee, Lorenzo Cain. Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Cain is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting third, the right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And a great chance here to put his team in front before many fans have even settled into their seats. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. The 1-1.
Ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And that's going to be a base hit, and the Brew Crew has struck first here. It's now 1-0.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. From the stretch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The set and the 2-1. Swinging here is Braun, and he sends this one on the ground to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Digging in now for the Brewers. Justin Smoke, and Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Weakly hit towards first, and he is out on the tag. Trevor Story steps in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball match outside.
And he takes a cold strike 1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's off the yogurt stand. Tasty and way out of here. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Back goes Garcia at the track, the wall, into the bleachers and gone. David Dahl to the plate now. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Ian Desmond, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Kane is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in, Eric Sogard. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Eric Sogard.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Tapia. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in, Manny Pena.
The catcher, number 9, Manny Pena.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Ryan Healy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. In now for Colorado, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, Daniel
now the pitch.
Murphy.
On he pops it up. Healy into shallow left. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
First offering on its way. High chopper over to the right side. Reined in. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Two and one.
2-1.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So here's Avisail Garcia.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the left fielder, number 24, Avisail.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. Blackmon on the move, but this will land untouched. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He found his way over to 3rd via a triple in his first at-bat. Now a check swing. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. And a full count to Cain. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
McMahon battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Now batting, Christian Yelich, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
McMahon's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the 3rd. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Ryan Braun now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line, but just foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Tapia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Tapia.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Yelich going back into the second deck and gone. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Charlie Blackmon.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball inside.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Swing and a liner. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Up next for Colorado, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this is fouled at the plate. Blackmon, the runner at second with 1 away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Dahl. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home.
The batter, the designated hitter, Ian.
Standing in now, Ian Desmond, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. At the plate, Justin Smoak. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Count is 2 balls and no strikes to the Brewers DH. Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Fouled away. Three-two pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Story plays it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Eric Sogard.
Eric Sogard.
First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Riding in once again, Manny Pena. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dahl's in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 24, Avisayo.
So here is Avisayo Garcia. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Another one sent foul. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Kane. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, number 24. Second base.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Kane. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, center fielder, fly ball.
In now, Raimel Tapia, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Little tapper. We'll see if they try for 2. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it 1st and 2nd now.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor.
Into the box now, Trevor Story. Liner in there for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. To the plate now, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan.
Angel Perdomo answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hiura ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. Weak roller right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored back in the first.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A ball and a strike. Big breaking ball, and a beauty that time. 1-2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And here's Christian Yelich now.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Next for Milwaukee.
Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter Keston Hiura. A fly out and a single for him so far. First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Into the box, Ian Desmond. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. Now Desmond swings and hits a high fly ball with some carry on it to deep left field. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Line drive, base hit to right.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Ryan.
At the plate, Ryan McMahon. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the catcher, Elias.
So now to the plate, Elias Diaz. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping up to the plate, Raimel Tapia. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 8 runs, 14 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. 2 balls and no strikes to Raimel Tapia. Three and 0 now. Trevor Story would be next. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Garcia has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in once again, Ryan Braun. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. One and one the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. So the switch hitter Justin Smoak steps up. He's rolled into ground outs a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That evens it up 1 and 1. 1 out, nobody on. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Eric Sogard. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Tapia. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Trevor Story. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Kane going back. Still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Charlie Blackmon. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Swung on and chopped down the line at first. The next 0-2. swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The third baseman.
Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. One-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Hit down the third baseline. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Full count now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled to the left side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now back, left fielder, David Dahl.
At the plate now, David Dahl, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now back.
Digging in, Ian Desmond. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Think he was sitting on that pitch right there? He absolutely smoked that ball. You could tell the grimace on his face that he wanted to keep that one fair.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Arenado ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. Now that's popped up. Healy has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. Ready for another shot now. Manny Pena. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now
Digging
back,
in now, Ryan Healy, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 1 out, nobody on. swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are two gone. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Avisail Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
1-0 the count. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. In now, Ryan McMahon. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, Ryan.
David Phelps enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
For the Brewers, number 41, David.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey! I got a ball, one strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
No, that's close.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Ready for another chance? Elias Diaz. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Rockies? Number 14, Tony Walter.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Back outside.
Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
This is on the ground over to first. Murphy has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Keston Hiura. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. To third. Gloved by Arenado. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Digging in, Ryan Braun. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Now the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Justin Smoke.
Here's Justin Smoke now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Walters is there, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trevor Story. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
After it is Yelich. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting, the right fielder, Charlie.
Stepping in now, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. From the stretch. Liner into right center, that's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. In now, Nolan Arenado. He swings and grounds it to short. Sogard is there, and there's one away. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, David Dahl. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ian Desmond, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Your attention, please. Pitching to the Rockies, number 22, Hilliard.
And that misses for ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Kane. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Eric Sogard. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Eric Sogard.
First pitch on its way. Here's the 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Standing in, Manny Pena. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Stepping into the box, Ryan Healy. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Line drive to left. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The Rockies took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. John Gray pitches well enough to get the W. Brett Anderson was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 11 runs, 19 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Brewers, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball.